Throughout history, justice has often come at a terrifying cost. From cruel leaders to ancient civilizations, mankind has devised punishments so brutal that they remain etched in our memories as dark chapters of human history. Today, we'll explore the top 5 most dangerous punishments in history. A grim reminder of how far humanity has gone in the name of justice, fear, or control. Our list begins in ancient Greece with one of the most horrifying punishments ever invented: the brazen bull. Crafted entirely from bronze, this hollow bull-shaped device was designed to roast its victim alive. The condemned would be locked inside and a fire lit underneath, turning the bull into an oven. Here's the chilling twist. The bull was equipped with an acoustic system that turned the victim's screams into a sound resembling a roaring bull, entertaining the crowd while disguising the agony. Invented by Perillus of Athens, the bull was first tested on its own creator. Talk about irony. Number 4. Scaphism, the boats. At number 4, we visit ancient Persia for scaphism, also known as the boats. This punishment was as slow and excruciating as it gets. The victim was placed between 2 boats or hollowed logs, leaving only their head, hands, and feet exposed. They were force-fed milk and honey, causing severe diarrhea and attracting insects. Over days or even weeks, flies, maggots, and other insects would feast on the victim's flesh while they slowly decayed alive. This gruesome method was reserved for the worst criminals and enemies of the state, a slow, horrifying death in the hands of nature itself. Number 3. The breaking wheel. Known throughout medieval Europe as the Catherine wheel, this punishment was a public spectacle of unimaginable brutality. The condemned would be tied to a large wooden wheel, and their limbs were shattered with a hammer or iron bar. The executioner worked carefully to avoid immediate death, ensuring the victim suffered for hours or even days. The broken body was often left on display, a grim warning to anyone who dared defy the law. The breaking wheel wasn't just painful, it was psychological warfare, instilling fear across towns and kingdoms. Number 2. Impalement. Few punishments are as infamous or as horrifying as impalement. Popularized by Vlad the Impaler, this cruel method was a favorite in Eastern Europe during the 15th century. A sharpened stake was inserted into the victim's body, often through the rectum or abdomen, and carefully angled to avoid vital organs. The result? A slow, agonizing death as the victim's weight gradually dragged them down the stake. Vlad reportedly impaled thousands of people at a time, leaving forests of corpses to terrify his enemies. His cruelty earned him the nickname Dracula. Number 1. Lynching, death by 1,000 cuts. Finally, at number 1, we have lynching, or death by 1,000 cuts. Practiced in ancient China for over 1,000 years, this punishment was reserved for the most serious crimes such as treason or patricide. The victim would be tied to a wooden frame, and small portions of their flesh were cut off piece by piece. This process could last for hours, with executioners skilled at prolonging the torment. To make it worse, lynching wasn't just about physical suffering. It was also a spiritual punishment. In Chinese culture, mutilation prevented a person's spirit from finding peace in the afterlife. It wasn't abolished until the early 20th century, leaving behind a haunting legacy of cruelty. And there you have it, the top 5 most dangerous punishments in history. These gruesome methods show us the darkest depths of human ingenuity and the lengths to which societies would go to enforce their laws or assert control. But what do these punishments tell us about human nature? Are we better today, or are these acts just a chilling reminder of what we're capable of? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video fascinating or terrifying, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories from the puzzling past.